here we go again, back with more Pro Cycling Manager Season 2015. It's Saturday and it's the final hill stage of this year's Paris-Nice. It's 218 kilometers long, but it actually ends at the last 50 or so kilometers, maybe even 60 kilometers, with no categorized climbs. Before that, we have to go over 2 category 1 climbs though. So it's exciting to see how many riders will actually make it over and how much energy will they have left after those 2 climbs. But let's just get into it and see. I'm pretty excited to see what kind of way this race will be driven. To start off the race, we have the usual strategy of Roach and Geraint Thomas and Henier protecting Henao. Then we have the 3 weakest guys in the hills going out in front, and Ben Swift will be getting bottles today. So that's pretty much the strategy for the first part of the race. I don't know if there'll be any attacks on these category 1 climbs. They're pretty long, but it's not insanely steep. So I think I'll just join you once again in the last 40-30 kilometers or so, once I think it's exciting enough to watch. Okay, last 30 kilometers or so, we are down to 62-man group, still a 7-man group out in front. Just had 2 attacks from the peloton, Tamele Slagda and Christophe Perrault, the 2 riders who jumped up to the breakaway and are now working in front here, dropping off some of the weaker riders now. But no more hills to go, all downhill or flat the rest of the stage. So I'm actually pretty excited to see what will happen. I have Ben Swift here. He was actually a top 10 favorite on the last flat stage. But of course we worked for Geraint Thomas, who managed to pick up a stage win. Today I don't really know what my strategy is. I've actually put Geraint Thomas on Ben Swift, and I might actually drive a lead up to him. I don't know what other sprinters are in this group. We have Gilbert, Sagan. Oh, I forgot about Sagan. That might be too strong of a rider to have sitting in a group like this. But Swift has a +5 day though. That's what I'm actually really thinking about right now. You can't really do anything until the last 18 or so, or 6 or 5 kilometers I think, before you can counter-attack here. Chavanel. A lot of small attacks here, but no one's really going away still. I could attack with Ben Swift and counter with Geraint Thomas. Just as the one group is being caught. It's surprised not to see Rui Costa react any earlier. There's one guy in front still, Tamele Slagda is still out there. So now Ben Swift will have to protect Geraint Thomas for as long as possible here. And Geraint Thomas will have to go pretty fast because Sagan wants to win. Lampa will of course want to catch me. Movistar is still there. Dimension Data, I think they have Boas and Hagen still probably in the group somewhere. I don't think I'll be able to get away. It seems like I'm actually slowly getting away here. Oh, and some dealers like that says, that's it. I've done all I could. And drops off. Ben Swift is still hanging on for a bit longer, trying to protect. But the 25-second gap seems to hold up right now. Valverde now finally attacks. Still no reaction from Rui Costa. Still surprises me a lot. I'll put him now on the wheel of Rui Costa here. Just because he's my second best rider. Road has dropped off the peloton. It did a lot of work earlier in the stage that it didn't see. And now Geraint Thomas can take his energy gel. Ben Swift will probably fall off about now. Yep. Now it's Geraint Thomas solo to the finish line. Valverde's coming up as well. It's actually a pretty wide road here. But he has about 50 seconds. Can I make 2 breakaway wins in a row happen here? Valverde catches up with Ben Swift. He's actually catching up with Geraint Thomas. It might be a tight battle between these two, but I don't care too much about the stage win. I want to get a gap down to Rui Costa here. Sagan sprint train starts here. I don't know why is he now so far back. If I was on the wheel of Tamele Slagda, I put him on the wheel of Rui Costa, didn't I? Oh well. Have to pay attention to Geraint Thomas because he's about to take his 2nd stage win in a row, and I think his 3rd stage win overall. Valverde will take 2nd. Ben Swift I actually think will take 3rd place. So it's a 2-man on the podium day for Team Sky today. Unless Sagan or Matthews, or whoever was in the peloton, catches them. But no, Ben Swift. Sometimes you can do double celebration. Sagan takes in front of Moses Gilbert. He now is in the main bunch here, so he doesn't lose any time. Nieve comes riding in slowly here. Still has a bunch of energy left, so not really that tired. But yeah, that's it for today. I think we overtake the yellow jersey from Rui Costa by this win, and we're looking really good before the final time trial now. So with that result, I got a 23-second gap to Valverde, 45 seconds down to Ben Swift. Puts me now 51 seconds ahead of Rui Costa. That's a big difference. I'm 4 seconds behind now. I'm 51 seconds ahead before the final time trial. This of course means that John Thomas will start as the last rider at tomorrow's stage. He now will start as the 8th last rider. Further down the standings we have Rhodes and Nieve about the same time in the mid-40s in the standings. Ben Swift, and then of course our 3 helpers, Ian Stannard, Luke Rowe, and where is he? Ian Boswell, of course. So we're looking pretty good overall, but 1 more stage to go. We still need to defend the jersey, but I'm happy about the result today. Goodbye.